Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So this is the card for this week. This is the Four of Pentacles. And I'm picking up quite a few things from this card. I often see it as a card where someone is not using all of their skills or of their abilities, all the things that they have that are not being used properly. Things are not being, money is not being invested, I should say. Talents are not being used properly. Maybe they're doing a job where their talents are just being sidelined. Maybe they've got natural talents that are not being used. So if this card is finding you, maybe this is speaking to you. Maybe you've got a lot of skills and talents that you're not using. Maybe the job that you're doing at the moment is only taking part of what you're able to do, and you're not able to move forward and do the things that you've been trying to do, or the skills that you have naturally that you're not using. It's also a card suggesting that investments are not being made, but also saying that I'm also seeing with this card that maybe it's time to actually put some savings aside. This cat seems to be telling me that now's the time to actually start storing things as well. So putting some savings aside, putting some money aside for a rainy day, but also things in the home. I always think it's a good idea. When I go shopping, I always get some packets of dried food and jars of pickles, things that keep for a very long time. I always think it's a good idea to have something like that in the fridge or in the cupboard, so that if there's any time that you can't get up to the shops, if you're ill, if you've got no transport, for instance, whatever it might be, you've always got something there in the cupboard that you can fall back on. And that's sort of telling me that now's the time to actually put a few things away like that, just in case you might need it in the future, in case that's worth having to think about as well. He's also sitting there telling me that now's the time to have a think about what you want to do around your home, or the changes you want to do around your home. He's just sitting there thinking, should I do it now? Should I do it later? Whatever. Don't procrastinate. Right? If the things that you want to do, get them done sooner rather than later. He's he's also saying to me the way he's moved away from his home in the background. Can you see all the houses in the background? And he's like sitting on his own there. It's almost as though there are secrets that are being kept, things that you may not want other people to know, or maybe it's somebody around you that's actually keeping secrets from you. But whichever it is, communication is really important, especially in the family unit, and especially amongst friends as well, close friends. So if there are things that you're keeping from people, maybe now's the time to actually start talking and get things out into the open, clear the air. Don't leave secrets, because secrets always have a way of coming out when you least expect it, and that can be quite detrimental at times. So best to get things out in the open, be honest about things. There are always ways of saying things tactfully, diplomatically, without harming people, without hurting someone's feelings, or maybe it's just something that you're thinking maybe that person's going to be critical if you tell them, or maybe it's something that you want to do or something that you are planning to do, and you think that person won't like it. It's not up to them. If it's your life and you're living it the way you want to live it, as long as you're not harming yourself, you're not harming anyone else, you're not forcing anything onto anyone else. Nobody's got the right to say anything, okay? So don't worry about people being critical of you. Right? You need to live your life. They can't live it for you. You need to live it yourself. I also get the feeling about what's going on at the moment in the world as well with this card, and I mean, look here, you can see those discs as being the Epstein files, couldn't you, really? The way some of them are being shown and the way he's got his feet on a couple of them there. You know, we'll show you these, but we're not going to show you the rest. Yeah, we're going to protect ourselves. That's what I'm getting from that card as well. So we'll see. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And I hope everyone has a really good week. And I'll catch you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.